Item: SCP-1341. Code name: Jungle in Age Jar. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-1341 is to be held in a containment locker, located on the grounds of Site-77. This chamber is to have 2 guards monitoring it at all times. No arboreal objects are to be held in the same area as SCP-1341. Testing must be conducted in a standalone structure. SCP-1341 cannot be brought into any building other than those specifically constructed to house and test it. Description: SCP-1341 is a mason jar made of red glass, with the words Jungle in a Jar stenciled on the lid with black acrylic paint. When SCP-1341 is in an inactive state, it weighs approximately 480 grams. Removing the lid when SCP-1341 is outside of an enclosed space has no anomalous effect. If SCP-1341's lid is removed while it is indoors, it will begin to exude soil from the opening at 10 kg per minute. The soil will be continuously produced until all available space in the room it is contained within is filled with this soil to a depth of at least 10 mm. Once the soil has reached this depth, several anomalous species of plants will begin to grow. Plants produced by SCP-1341 superficially resemble species found in tropical rainforests. However, DNA testing has shown that these plants do not correspond to any known species. The plants will continue to grow until they have achieved the maximum size the area will allow. They take a maximum of 3 days to reach full maturity, and once mature are resistant to temperatures of up to 500 degrees Celsius. The epidermal layer of these plants measures an average of 7.6 on the Mohs hardness scale. They have been shown to be resistant to all known types of chemical defoliants. When the maximum amount of space the plants can take up is filled, several trees will begin to grow fruits, resembling fruits in the genus Durio. 2 to 3 weeks after these fruits begin to grow, they will fall from the trees and split open, allowing several juvenile organisms, hereafter known as SCP-1341-2, to emerge. Instances of SCP-1341-2 resemble vaguely simian bipeds, and are not hostile unless provoked. Instances of SCP-1341-2 exhibit behavior patterns consistent with those of wild chimpanzees. When the population of SCP-1341-2 has reached between 20 and 30, the area affected by SCP-1341 will expand to fill the largest enclosed space possible. The root structure of the plants within SCP-1341 will spread through the walls, ceiling, and floors of any artificial structure it has been placed within. New plants will begin to grow from these root structures, until SCP-1341 has completely assimilated the structure. Footnotes 1. Similarity between SCP-1341 and SCP-1513's ability to produce fauna from its flora has been noted. Investigation into a shared origin of the 2 anomalies is ongoing.